LeBron's record. That's crazy. Oh wow, everyone really talking shit. Man, let's go, man. Let's go.
Get after it, MP.
Let's go,
Objects
man.
in motion, stay in motion.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
You can take him, I just know it!
Oh, say does.
Fuck this.
Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table and on the sideline. So we're still in the early days here of this season, but Doris, for teams getting a slow start, how worried should they be?
Well, wins and losses matter no matter when they happen, so obviously there's always a little concern. But some of this is about, do we have our full contingent of players? Is there anyone that's starting out coming off an off-season surgery? You have to figure out the context of the slow start in order to gauge how concerned you are.
And as the conversations swirl around MP, one of those, of course, is how vocal MP has been about these rivalry games he plays in. His goal is to win each and every one of them.
And for MP and this team, they love outdoing their rivals. It's been extra sweet for them and their fans. We've seen some barn burners with MP leading the charge. This is a confident team right now. Tonight, another opportunity for what would be a huge win this season.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Young is out there with Dixon. Then it's MP. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Branham in at the 3 slot. Fades and shoots. And he overshot that one, missing.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Pass to Kane. And stolen by MP. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Shots good from Young.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Adrian, what's good, Dad? Take it easy.
Wembanyama against Butler. Here's Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Kane, and the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team look.
Buffkin, they can't stop the run with that one. Spurs leading by 12. MP outside. Drives to the hoop, and the dunk by MP.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Mobley outside.
I got there too late.
Offline with his three.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
And another miss by Cleveland. Last game for the Cavaliers, it was a loss to the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one, but they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. MP is number 1. Second is Trae Young.
And really two terrific distributors. I mean, the first thing you look for in a teammate is the ability to get you the ball, and they both have that down to a T.
MP against Mobley. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Spurs leading by 17. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
For 3, Mitchell. MP grabs the miss. And so MP will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
A 3 ball. Rebounded by the Spurs.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Pass to Dixon. Puts one up from 19. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Mobley outside. Here's Buffkin. Still yet to score. Here's the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. I mean, you love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Fades back. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. MP's got 14 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And stolen by MP. Young finds MP. That one goes in.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And here's Cleveland. On this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take the game from either of the two meetings.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
MP, that's for 2. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Now Ivy lets the 3 fly. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wembenyama, a screen on Mobley. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Buffkin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
MP right side. Wembenyama passes to MP. Shot clock at 6. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Pass to Mobley. A rebound by the Spurs. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 11.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Bradley, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
To the inside, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh my goodness,
like a
the size and
BMX.
athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to
Where
behold.
boys at, man? What's going on in this little shit, bro?
MP against Mobley.
Like,
Here's MP. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Fuck.
MP's got 23 points.
She riding me like a
We're seeing some
BMX.
fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
MP passes to Wembenyama.
You got different colors on my mind.
MP looking around. Again, the Spurs.
Can't even get
good for
behind.
two.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Pass to Mobley. Allen at the screen for Ivy. The kick out to Mobley. Trains it from beyond the arc. Mobley's
Good boy.
got 7.
I was playing down.
Mobley knocking in the jumper.
See this.
Young outside.
Hold on, what is this? I was on the ball.
Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. 28 points for him.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankle, and knocks down the jump.
Yeah, if it's one thing to score on a guy, it's another to flat out torture.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we...
Oh, okay, there's multiple fades, I'm assuming. Dude.
And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second.
Gosh,
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second.
They don't want
They've
to
got
let it slide.
Smith is out there with Dixon. And it's Branham in at the small forward. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Thunder put on a show. He scored an amazing number of points and a triple-double for all that effort. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Driving the lane, and then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
Oh, my goodness. MP stealing the show.
Cavaliers shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Inside.
He ain't doing this shit. Come on.
Mobley inside. MP's there.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Branham. Fires for three. Mobley with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Shot's good by Butler. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
MP passes to Dixon. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by.
MP's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Ivy, a screen on Smith. Highland. No good on the triple. And so MP will bring it up for the Spurs. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Mobley against MP. He had to fade back on that one, but still got it to go. MP's got 34. Outside Butler. Cleveland moving it around, looking to end the run, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Eight feet away, uses the glass to drop it in. MP's got 36.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Highland. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by MP. From down in the low post, it goes. MP's got 38 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Butler sets a screen for Ivy. Misses the 3.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them. They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
The offensive rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Smith wide open. He fired. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That shot wide open. And it's 6 points for Jaden Ivey.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's MP. There's the drive.
It's one thing to take it to the paint, but MP able to complete the drive as well.
Ivy with it.
Yeah!
And the rejection by MP.
Try that. Why?
Pass to Dixon.
Let's get our campus.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
Cleveland's gotten gold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Mobley, and the rejection by MP.
Why are you both at the same
And the dunk by MP.
Oh, I see you, MP. Hammer that thing home.
This is the same bathroom. Huh.
And here's Ivy.
Wait, is that the...
A kick out to Mobley.
It's the same
And
restaurant.
stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, great job by MP, showing how selfless he is with passes like that.
Cavaliers shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Mobley. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And so it's San Antonio with it. The drive by MP. And he comes up with the deuce.
I want this to give me the stop.
MP's got 48.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland. And then on Friday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, that's one that stands out to me. A lot of great talent involved in that one, and I'm curious to see how they improve over the offseason.
MP finds Smith. 5 to shoot. MP, that's for 2. Kept alive. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound San Antonio. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
They could use a bucket. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
MP, that's for 2. And another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Mitchell outside to the wing on the left. Looking to get it going. And the rejection by MP.
I gotta eat.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Pass to Mobley. 6 to shoot.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
Smith outside. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And it's 9 points for Nick Smith.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
It's Allen on the wing. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Kane. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Wembanyama, a screen on Allen. And a wide-open look for MP. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Now Cleveland shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Again, Mobley missing.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 55.
On the perimeter, MP now so confident.
Will it go? They get it again. Mitchell outside. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And so it's San Antonio, able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Well, right now for the Spurs, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy. And guys, turning back to the game we've been watching, MP's been the story so far.
MP is stunting on them, and that defense has had no response. You're playing with fire when you let MP get into the flow.
Yeah, he's leading the way, and I don't expect him to let up.
You gonna show the same highlight?
And that concludes.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Mitchell.
Oh, my
Butler out
God.
there with Mobley. And it's Buffkin in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pass to Kane. Mobley with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch time to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
The Cavaliers on offense. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's MP. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Kane. Nailed from three-point land. Kane's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
Here's Buffkin, defended by Young. Here's Mobley. And it's good for 2. Mobley's got 12.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Donovan Mitchell. A very nice season for him last year. He averaged 18 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
Rebound by Butler.
Wow.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts the move on. Good defense by MP. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break. A fadeaway. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
MP with the ball on the string and the defender in the rear view.
3-pointer. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Shots good from Young.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Pass to Mobley. Over MP.
Blocked by James.
Well, MP read the shot attempt like a book, anticipated it, and then able to knock it away. And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Here's Kane. Now here's Mobley. Covered by MP.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Wembanyama, a screen on Mobley. The drive by MP.
I'll tell you, take the momentum from the drive as a launching pad. MP, ready to go.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Mobley, the pass to Butler. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley misses.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment was a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. MP, and the layup is good. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft. He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Mitchell outside. Mobley left side. Again, Mobley missing.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Trains the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Picked him clean. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Hits it again. Wow.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. Number 1, the Spurs.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Ivy's checked in. Now here's Butler. Here's Kane. Buries it from three-point range. Kane's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Cavs. MP outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. And another basket for San Antonio.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Here's Buffkin. Off target with his 3. And so MP will bring it up for San Antonio. And he drives in. And MP throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Ivy passes to Mobley. Looking to get back on track here. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And MP throws it down.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good. Wide open. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
How do you still? Adrian, where's Sincere at, bro?
MP inside. Ivy defending. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Bro, let me get a little hoe. I don't know why you fucking sent me that shit, man. I wasn't gonna unsend that little shit. I meant it. Fuck it, I'll send it twice.
And nothing is falling for him right now. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Pressure.
Hold on, cause ain't no God, please, 6. God, please, nigga sucks.
That shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Young finds MP. 5 on the clock. Fades. Lofkin with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all. Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. He's got a triple-double. He's been doing a little bit of everything today. Actually, a lot of everything. We come back right after this. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. They've got Smith. Also Mitchell out there. Michael Porter's out there with MP. And it's Burks in at the 4. Porter a screen on Mobley. The drive by MP. And stolen by Mobley. Down low. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Mobley a screen on Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that.
Burks' shot is good.
Just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Mitchell. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Ivy passes to Mobley. To the paint. Here's Runcic. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Got it. Good job in the low post. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Porter with the screen for MP. And again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right
Hey, blocks I have.
now. And Cleveland making a change here. Lofkin's checked in.
Number 17, Kobe.
Here's Mobley. Good on the triple.
Oh, that was
Mobley's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Here's MP. Burks kicks to Mitchell. MP against Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Mobley outside. There's the triple. Again, Mobley missing.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Here's MP. Hits the outside fadeaway. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Now you can see MP in pick and roll action understands how to make the right decision. Really well done.
Runchich guarded by Porter. It's hauled in by MP. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for San Antonio.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Ivy, no one around him. No good again that time.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that. Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Cleveland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Mobley outside.
Now, how long have you putting the social studio in the air fryer?
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 5 on the clock. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Huh?
San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth.
Hey, man, if you remember what time?
Ivy against MP.
400 for 8 minutes? All right. Try it out.
That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
I'm going to do like 380 for 4 minutes.
And it's Butler missing. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's MP with plenty of space. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Ivy. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll... And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
I don't believe it. Yep, I don't believe it. Thank you.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
Good work by MP. He gets positioning inside and capitalizes.
Pass the bump to end the drought. And that one, good.
Stop putting on shit, bro.
Here's Mitchell. On the wing, MP. Covered by Mobley. And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
All night. He just won't let up.
Cavaliers shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Pass to Bufkin. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
What? He got it.
Just scrapes the claws for that offensive rebound. And it doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
Jay, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. MP outside. Mitchell in the corner. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Buffkin. And stolen by MP. Porter with the screen for MP. Again, the Spurs good for 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
And the dunk by MP.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
He's done.
Mobley outside, pass to Butler. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. Burks has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Inside, here's Butler, and he banks in the layup.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
The 3 from MP. No good there.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Butler. He shoots again.
Yeah, the defender
Oh, this nigga was bid for nothing. Stop rewarding this bid.
The free throw drops for Butler.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And he can't hit the second. San Antonio with the ball. The 3 from MP. The three-pointer is right on target.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Can't get it to fall. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.
Cleveland, that was for you.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.